Hello, Blazing Beauties. My name is Frank. So, today I want to talk about the third rule of Jordan Peterson's 12 rule, which is make friends with people that want the best for you. As I've mentioned in prior videos, what I'm doing is taking each individual chapters from the book 12 Rules by Jordan Peterson and using the concepts of this book called The Artist's Way by Julia Cameron to journal some ideas to better integrate and memorize the rules from Jordan Peterson's 12 rules. Okay? So again, I want to repeat the rule. Make friends with people that want the best for you, which is rule 3. Now, making friends with people that want the best for you is not always easy because most of the time we have a time constraint and we hang around with family members or friends that we've hung out with for a very long time or have known a very long time. And these people don't necessarily hate us, but they don't necessarily always want the best for us. And one of the reasons they don't always want the best for us is because there's this competitive nature with people that you've known for a long time, and also they don't understand your new interests. So if your friend that you've known since you were 10 knows you to be a certain way, and then suddenly you take up a new endeavor, and they don't understand that new endeavor, you're actually going to create more distance between you and that person. So they're kind of really not going to care for what it is you're doing, and if they do, they care for it at a very superficial level. So to hang out with people that want the best for you, you actually have to seek them out, and you have to understand your interests and seek out the people that have the same interests as you. So I'll give you an example. I have two mentors. One of them, his name is Daniel, and one of them, his name is Robert. They're both in their 70s, and when I met them, I told them, I want your phone number if possible. I want to be friends with you. And I would like to call you once every 2 weeks or once a month just to discuss things that are on my mind and things that I am curious about. One of my mentors, Robert, sends me every couple of weeks, every month, a passage from this book called The Course in Miracles. If you're not familiar with The Course in Miracles, it is a book that intertwines religiosity and psychology, and gives you these passages to think about. And there's this part in the Course in Miracles whereby they have a passage where you think about it every day. So I haven't done it every day, but once in a while he sends me a passage and I just read it and I think about it throughout the whole day, and I'm like, wow, that's really cool. And I feel like I made a very good decision in choosing this guy as one of my mentors because he helps me along. My other mentor, Daniel, I call him, I ask him about politics, I ask him about stocks, I ask him about current affairs, and he talks to me, tells me books to read. He sends me kind of on the next little level of my life in order to inform myself and to grow and to get better. So I have 5 questions, exercises that you can do to integrate this rule, which is make friends with people that want the best for you. And you can journal them, which is to say, as you do the exercises, you could write them down. You could see what progress you're making to make friends with people that want the best for you. And you see how you feel during this process of making friends with people that want the best for you. So I'm going to read them, so it'll be a little bit kind of disconnected, but just so that you get an idea, okay? So questions and or exercises to integrate rule 3. Number 1, pick at least one person you look up to and try and create a scenario whereby you can speak with them at least once a month. Pick their brain on subjects that interest you. In fact, you should pick this person for their proficiency on the subject you find interesting. So obviously you need something in common with this person, and they need to know a lot about the subject that you want to know about. Okay. Number 2, and this one is important. It's a bit abstract, but it's important. Okay. Ask yourself if you are resentful towards someone because they are doing better than you in life, and really ask the deeper realms of your being. Because the psyche simply does not divulge jealousy easily. It's a hindrance to the ego. If you feel that you dislike, if you feel that your dislike of someone is due to the fact that they are doing better than you in some form or another, try to lower your guard and become friends with this person if possible, and ultimately pick their brain. With the adequate time and practice, you can aspire to greatness also, but never compare. And so also what's going to happen is if you lower your guard, you're going to be able to genuinely become friends with them. And this is really, really important. A lot of times we don't hang out with people that want the best for us because the people that might want the best for us are people that are a little bit higher on the hierarchy scale of things that we're trying to achieve. So we end up staying with the same people that have this kind of mediocrity in the subjects that we're trying to achieve. So then when we look up, you don't have to be as afraid, right? Because they don't threaten you. But sometimes in order to be with someone that wants the best for you, you need someone that kind of castigates you when you're doing something wrong, and someone that knows a lot about that subject so that they can say, listen, you're really on the wrong track. This might be intimidating because the person is so grandiose, but you have to lower that guard down and like accept that person's knowledge, because or else you're never going to go forward. Number 3, if the people around you are assholes, which is always a possibility, find a motivation and care from books and videos. True, it's not the same as being truly cared for, but maybe you need to start somewhere more basic. And that is totally fine. Read books that will help you grow. Watch videos that will help you grow. As you grow, your conversations will grow, and better and more caring people will surround your entourage. So if there's people around you that really don't give a shit about you, don't stay with them. It's better to be alone than to stay with them. Find motivation in your setting. So surround yourself with good books, watch good videos, just do your best to grow, so that at some point you yourself will attract those people that you're trying to get into your life, because you become so proficient and so amazing at the things that you're trying to work on. Number 4, seek out a place where people have the same interests as you. One of the ways we feel cared for is to be around like-minded people. They won't always come to you, but someone just like you likes the things you think no one likes. Go look for them and become friends with them. My friend loves pawpaw trees. On my end, I bought 2 pawpaw trees to have a deeper friendship with him. But on his end, he found people online that also like pawpaw trees. Don't know what pawpaw trees are? Well, neither do I. But I have a close friend now, and everyone is happy. Even the 2 pawpaw trees that I planted in my yard are happy. So seek out places that people like what you like. If your interest is martial arts, go to a martial arts class once a week, journal, see how you feel. Make sure you make contacts, you talk to people. See where that goes, which is kind of number 5. Number 5, go to a class, kung fu class, ballet, or whatever interests you, and meet someone who is doing something that you are fascinated by. So take these 5 activities and journal them and do them regularly, and you're going to notice that you're going to meet more people that are interested by what you're interested in. And by finding people that you're interested in, you will make friends with people that ultimately want the best for you. And by wanting the best for you, in a sense, they'll also want the best for themselves, because you grow, they grow. Everybody wins. That's all I have to say for now. I will see you guys at Rule 4. If you have questions or commentaries, please write me. I love you, and namaste. Thank you, Dr. Jordan Peterson, for your amazing book.